Hi, I'm St Pierre from Unique Results, Personal Fitness and Development Studio, and today we're going to show you the third sort of exercise videos for home. This one's going to be focused on the working of the muscles around the stomach and the middle of your body, okay? So we're going to show you three great exercises you can either do at the gym or at home. There's going to be a crunch, stomach crunch or variation of that, leg raises with variations, or a stomach plank and variations as well. Okay, so the first exercise we're going to show today is a basic stomach crunch, which you all will have seen or tried before. What we're going to do is have feet about hip width apart, knees about hip width apart as well. Both hands just resting on the thighs. And then what John's going to do is, as he crunches up, he's going to reach his hands up towards his knees. And then he's going to come down and reach up and down. Try and keep the chin just off of the chest, so you look up a little bit more. Perfect. Next option, slightly more difficult, hands across the chest. So across them, and then just go into your crunch, and then control down. And all John's doing is just lifting himself up, just so his shoulder blades come clear off of the floor. One more. Excellent. Most difficult variation here is hands just touching the temples or just behind the ears. Try not to pull on the neck and pull yourself forward too much. So as he comes up, and then controls down. Crunch up, and down. And when you do these, you breathe out on the way up and then breathe in on the way down. Perfect. Okay, next exercise for the stomach is more for the lower tummy area, and what we're going to do is some leg raises. So John, if you lift your legs up, come up to about 90 degrees here and then control down. Good. Come up. The easiest option is to have your hands just underneath your bum. That's going to make the exercise a little bit easier. One more there. Good. And down. The next exercise is going to be hands just beside you. So the hands come out from underneath the bum, they're laying on the floor beside John, and this is going to make it slightly more difficult again. So if you go again, lifting up, and then control down. The whole time trying to keep his shoulders down, his head down, and then just one more of these. Come up. Perfect. Most difficult variation of these ones is hands behind the head. Try and keep the elbows back so they're on the floor. Really pull the tummy in and come up. This is most difficult, isn't it? Yeah. So come up again. Try not to let the feet touch the floor if you can. Stop just a few inches off the floor. Come back up again and control down. Perfect. Okay, the third and final exercise we're going to show you today for the kind of stomach area is going to be a plank, which is really good for the transverse abdominal, right deep inside your tummy. Now, John's going to move himself into a plank position now. So off he goes, hips down just a fraction, good. So what we're after here is holding yourself in a straight line from shoulder to hip to knee to ankle, tummy button being drawn in towards the spine, head up just a fraction, just so the head's in neutral position here. And what you do, you just hold this position for as long as you can. Initially, it will probably only be about between 10 and 30 seconds. If you find this too difficult, just put your knees on the floor and then go back into the same position. Knees a bit further back, John. That's it. And just hold there, yeah? So exactly the same thing. Back stays flat, tummy stays pulled in, head in neutral. Suck the tummy in but still maintain to breathe normally. And work on these till you can hold for about a minute or so, and then you can split it up into multiple sets.